Optional static creaser assembly. Purpose: to learn how to install the optional static creaser assembly. The additional static creaser kit contains of a stepper motor, a support block, a creaser skew adjustment mechanism, a creaser motor control PCB-C, and the static creaser assembly itself. Unplug the machine from the wall outlet. Unhook the stacker tray. Remove the tilt knob by rotating it counterclockwise. Remove 2 screws using a Torx 20 screwdriver or a 7mm wrench. Remove the front cover. Remove the terminator plug. Remove the 2 screws. Remove the rear cover. Remove the 3 screws from the rear side of the machine, holding the lower cover. Remove the 3 screws from the front side of the machine, holding the lower cover. Remove the lower exit cover. Open the top cover. Remove the rotary tool carrier. Remove the 2 screws using a 6mm hex key. Remember to hold the support block and remove it. Remove the 2 screws. Unhook the spring from the machine frame. Remove the 2 screws. Lift out the paper path assembly. Lower the static creaser unit in place. Ensure the pin enters the bushing. insert the top support block. Note, the types of screws used on the front and the back of the machine are different. Insert and tighten the 2 screws which holds the support block. Insert and tighten the 2 screws on the front which holds the support block. The screw holding the support leg should remain slightly untightened for the moment. Install creaser's Q adjustment mechanism by using a 10mm wrench to tighten the 2 tilt cams. Insert and tighten the screw. Find the sensor cable Q21 and cut the tie wrap to free it. Route the sensor cable Q21 to the creaser home sensor PCB. Plug in the cable into the creaser home sensor PCB. Install creaser motor using the supplied screws and a 4mm hex key. Use the slots in the mounting bracket to tension the belt. Connect motor connector M22. Disconnect connector DP5 from PCB D. Untie the jumper cable. Disconnect connector B6 from PCB B. Remove the jumper cable and discard it. Take the PCB-C from the kit. Ensure PCB dip switches are set as indicated. 1 off, 2 on, 3 off, 4 off, 5 off, and 6 off. Install the PCB-C. Plug in the connector CP6 in the PCB-C. Plug in the connector CP5 in the PCB-C. Plug in the connector BP6 in the PCB-B. Plug in the connector DP5 in the PCB-D. Make sure all connectors are nicely tied together. Plug in the connector CP9 in the PCB-C and the connector CP7 in the PCB-C. Plug in the connector CP3 in the PCB-C. And the connector CP1 in the PCB-C. No loose harness connectors should remain at this stage. Reinstall all covers that have been removed during this procedure. Plug in the terminator plug. Install both grease adjustment knobs. Install the rotary tool carrier. Close the top cover. Hook the stacker tray. Plug in the machine to wall outlet. Power on the machine. Prepare media for calibration. To perform the optional static creaser calibration, press service mode, enter the passcode, confirm the passcode, press change target until reached AutoCreaser, or in this example CAN ID 20. Press NVM, slide down and select NVM parameter CR Tool 1 Kit, write 1 and confirm. To calibrate crease distance from lead edge, select NVM Crease Tool 1 distance from Q20. The value is represented as 1 step equals 0.1 mm. For this example, the crease appears to be 0.3 mm closer to the lead edge as expected, and to correct that we add 3 steps. There is a second crease calibration position NVM value. How to set up the second adjustment is described in the service manual section Edge 3.7.2. For example, our actual crease was too close to the lead edge by 4 mm, and based by calculation, the value needs to be increased by 10 steps. After each calibration attempt, exit service mode. To change tool type and direction, press Tools, change crease blades, and select the blade type and direction according to mechanical setup. To perform the optional crease blade calibration, select Media, select desired paper size, in our example A03, the thickness of the media, in our example 0.25 mm, and the weight of the media, in our example 250 GSM. Press Pattern, Custom Job, press Delete to clear the current setup, and press Add Crease to select a single crease. In our example, we select 50 mm as a calibration value for Crease Tool 1 distance from Q20. Press Swap Creaser to select CR1 tool, and confirm your selection. Repeat the calibration steps until tolerance values are reached. Look in the service manual section Adjustments 3.7.2 for more details. When the calibration is finished, the production may resume.